We're only 2 days away from the biggest showdown in Tyler, the 59th Rose City rivalry between JT and Lee. John Tyler head coach Rickland Holmes, of course, a former star player for the Lions and now one of the up-and-coming coaches in the state. On his staff, there is now an assistant coach that could be in enemy territory all week long. Here's Jeff Schaefer with more.
After spending time coaching in Mansfield, John Tyler assistant Tyson Wilson says he's glad to be back in East Texas.
Nobody plays football like we play football here in East Texas, so it's always a good thing. You know, I take pride in being a part of East Texas football.
But his return to Tyler isn't a complete homecoming. Coach Wilson played high school football for Robert E. Lee and now is coaching at his alma mater's crosstown rival.
When I got the phone call initially, it was a little unusual. However, you know, once I got in and we had our first practice, it was just good to be back in the environment of football. It's good to be here and be able to just serve the community any way I can.
Wilson is one of 2 Lee grads coaching at John Tyler, along with fellow assistant Brandon Ross. JT head coach Rickland Holmes was a Lion during his own high school days, but says he wasn't worried about having 2 Red Raiders on his staff.
I'm an equal opportunity employer is what I am. I don't discriminate against anybody coming here and working at John Tyler. All I'm looking for is good coaches to coach these kids. First time they came out here, you know, I like to let both of them know, I say, hey, you guys look really good in blue.
During his playing days with the Red Raiders, Coach Wilson fell just short of winning a state title. Now he's traded in his Lee Red for John Tyler blue and is still looking to accomplish that goal.
So we went to the state semifinals. We took Lee the furthest they've ever been at that point. I didn't get a state championship. So I'm just glad to have the opportunity to really push forward. First, we'll beat Tyler in the Tyler championship. Then we'll win district, and then we'll go get that gold ball. While
Coach Wilson is now on the other side of the JT Lee rivalry, he says he can still use his experience to help the Lion players.
I know what it takes to be successful in this rivalry, so I just want to make sure they're successful.
He's a Lion now, so we don't even worry about it.
He's a Lion now, but Coach Wilson knows it will be a strange feeling standing on the sideline opposite the Red Raiders this Friday.
It's going to be real unusual seeing the sea of red and the sea of blue, and then I straight to the blue side. But however, you know, hey, we're going to win the state championship, but before we do that, first we'll take care of Lee. And so, hey, it's about business.
In Tyler, Jeff Schaefer, CBS 19 Sports.
All right, great job there, Jeff. Of course, this is our showcase game. It always is every year. JT Lee will be live there Friday all day long for the big showdown of the Battle of Tyler.
I love that. Looks good in blue.
I don't know if Coach Wilson needs to answer his phone very much after that story. All right, thanks.
Thanks, Sarah.